since we mentioned him, let's go through his long-winded ramble about how he is not trans.
Yes.
I'm not
Sherratt.
trans. I'm not trans. He yelled
Heath
it.
Ledger's
He yelled
Joker,
again
if it was
until
the supply of
he
Valium.
shriveled up into a woman.
Like four pages of screenshots. So let's see. Okay, this is gonna dramatic reading. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a personal thread, but I feel. Should I put some sad music in the background?
Yeah, get some fitting music.
Careless whisper.
We need to put it out like that. Now it's on tape. We managed to troll someone into considering to their transness.
Oh,
Troll them so much that they cried.
Yeah.
Okay, I found the music.
Sorry.
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay, this is going to be a bit of a personal thread, but I feel I need to vent about it because bottling this up isn't going to help. For those who aren't aware, I am straight, cis guy who gets a lot of people suspecting I'm an quote-unquote egg, i.e. a closeted trans woman. I started growing my hair out and I've always had somewhat androgynous features. People make 6 months on HRT jokes about me. There's a couple of filters of me as a girl too. The idea of being a woman makes me more uncomfortable than being a man. I generally don't have feminine personality. Even my features aren't as girly as people see on camera. Digital cameras do weird shit to my family's faces. Oh, I've thought about it a lot. I'm definitely not trans, but that doesn't stop this whole undercurrent of me being suspected as trans, either seriously or as some ironic meme. Hard to tell where the joke ends with certain people. The joke personally weirds me out, comes off almost like misgendering, but like, I'm cis, so would it be fair to use that term? I'm not dealing with dysphoria or anything. Does being subject to transphobia via being suspected as trans mean I am allowed to speak on this issue? What?
Oh,
Isn't it somewhat weird and creepy to tell someone they'd only be attractive if they were a different gender? FYI, you'll never be attractive is how it comes across. I know some of them are serious when they want me to be trans. Some just seem to want it because I'd look great, but it seems to be more of a desire for representation. And if I were trans, I'd like to think my already existing track record would make me a good representative. And the thing is, when it's directed as an insult, it doesn't even faze me. That's why I made this wall of text, because I don't care. There's nothing wrong with being trans, and I've made my mind up on that part. Those people don't matter. It's when people mean it as either a compliment or are actually serious, it starts to get to me. In all honesty, I would probably at this point just constantly irony post about being trans just to mock bigots and weird, horny, political Twitter if I didn't think it was disrespectful to actual trans women. I did it once before, and the memes were fun, but it had this undercurrent of mockery towards trans women that I didn't intend. I'm pretty sure I made quite a few of them uncomfortable, and I don't want to make a joke of their identity. It just makes it all the more baffling that it's mostly trans women who are pushing this meme. The progressive in me thinks, okay, just listen to trans women on this, but I hear mixed messages. Which ones do I listen to? Anarchotrantifa to
Yeah, just go straight to Samus's trans for this now.
centrist edgelords trans Twitter. Not even those groups can internally agree. So the leftover shitlord tells me that this is why listen to trans woman isn't solution enough. They're not a monolith. There's conflicting ideas. The idea that I'm trans because I have androgynous features and long hair is problematic.
No, it's because you're ugly, Davey. You ugly. It doesn't matter what you got between your legs. It's ugly.
You're an ugly
On
fucker,
him.
mate.
Okay, that's the music.
Yeah, he's painful to look at. He's an eyesore.
I
walking
believe God
eyesore.
made me in one day. Yeah, it's about right, David.
Okay, I found another track. Good enough.
So that was the best.
It disappoints me so many progressive criticized H3H3 for his call me Ellen joke, but don't see the problem with ones made about me. Do people hold real principles on this? Is subverting such ideas with irony better, and would making a mockery of transphobia be the outcome and be worth the offense from trans Twitter, or would the effect be on trans women? Tempted to just cut my hair, not shave, and just block mute people who talk about this. I don't know.
So he's saying he should become a soy boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It seems like a really silly thing to think so much about, but I legitimately never hear the end of this. I'm getting Nazis sending weirdly sexual messages.
What? Nazis sending weirdly sexual messages.
I guess they want to oh god. They want to acquire his Poland, maybe.
Oh, you had that.
Soft blocked the odd creepy chaser already. Yes, I get chasers. I don't know
Sure you
how
do.
to end this thread. I have no conclusions on how I'm
And he
going
goes on.
forwards on this. I want just be me and not become some persona. What you see is what you get with me, and I like that. Being honest is always what did me.
I don't know. You could always
Okay,
try taking a
there
seize
you
gun and putting it at your head.
Oh, he wrote this with a straight face, like
This is
being
fucking
honest.
rich. Really fucking rich.
Oh,
This is one hell of an anime, my dude.
Yeah.
I think I've just spent too much time online. Well, no shit. He doesn't have a life. And internet culture is clouding my own sense of identity.
It's really trolling him into bits considering his transness.
Might spend a little less time on here.
A little less. He spent too
little.
much time, and now he says he's going to spend a little less. That's not how that works.
He's gonna go full
Right,
Noah
right.
Antweiler on this shit.
Wait, he's going to become a hobo?
Pretty much.
Maybe that's the solution. But even IRL, I've had suggestions of cross-dressing.
But Noah actually fell from grace. David is already a bottom feeder.
By the way, he says that it's not. I don't look girly. It's the camera does weird shit. Yeah, but in IRL, people telling him that he's a crossdresser.
So which is it, David?
So I guess I'll just leave this to generate some discussion. Oh yeah, it did generate some discussion.
Right, yeah. This is the thing I got on Total Biscuit for.
Stalkers to screenshot these tweets out of context. Out of context, you fucker! I screenshotted the whole thread. It's not out of context.
We got the whole thread. People can judge for themselves.
And act like they're owning me with this. LOL.
Is that how he ends the thread?
Yeah.
Oh my god.